Hey there, welcome back to Dawn Catalyst. I'm so glad you're joining me today. Have you ever found yourself saying, I wish I could learn to play guitar, or I'd love to take that professional course, but never seem to find the time or money to invest in yourself? Well, today we're tackling something that could change your life, creating a personal development budget. Imagine waking up 6 months from now with a new skill that makes you more valuable at work, a hobby that brings you joy every day, or knowledge that helps you solve problems you couldn't before. All of this is possible when you intentionally budget for your personal growth. Just like Sarah, one of our community members who went from knowing zero Spanish to having basic conversations with her in laws in just 4 months. Let's dive in. A personal development budget isn't just about money, though that's part of it. It's a comprehensive plan that allocates your resources, time, energy, and yes, finances toward your growth as a person. Think about it. When was the last time you deliberately set aside resources for becoming a better version of yourself? Most of us budget for housing, food, and entertainment, but forget to invest in our most valuable asset, ourselves. For example, Miguel, a software developer in our community, used to spend hours scrolling through social media after work. When he created his personal development budget, he realized he could redirect just 1 hour each day to learning cloud computing, which eventually led to a 20% salary increase. What could you achieve with a similar approach? Let's get interactive. Grab a piece of paper or open a note on your phone. I want you to write down 3 areas of your life where you feel growth would make the biggest impact. Is it professional skills, physical health, creative expression, emotional intelligence, spiritual growth? For me, last year it was improving my public speaking skills, learning basic music theory, and developing a meditation practice. Be specific about what growth means to you. Think about Rachel, who works in marketing. She identified that learning data visualization would not only make her more effective at work, but would give her more confidence in meetings. Her growth area wasn't vaguely, get better at marketing, but specifically, master data visualization tools to create compelling stories with data. Now, let's look at what you're currently working with. First, track your time for a few days. Where are those pockets of time that could be repurposed? Maybe it's the 30-minute commute that could become a mobile learning session, or the hour of TV that could be partially dedicated to practice. Next, review your finances. How much are you spending on things that don't contribute to your growth? Could some of that be redirected? Consider David's story. He realized he was spending $15 each weekday on lunch out. By preparing lunch at home 3 days a week, he freed up $180 monthly to invest in an online course and audiobooks for his commute. What about your energy levels? When during the day are you most focused and capable of deep learning? Protect these golden hours for your development activities. Your personal development goals need to be smart, specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. Instead of I want to learn photography, try I will complete a 20-hour online photography course and create a portfolio of 15 quality images within 3 months. Jessica, a teacher in our community, set a goal to read 24 books on educational psychology over 1 year, 2 per month. This clear target helped her stay on track and measure her progress. What's your SMART goal for each growth area? Now, let's allocate time for your development. This doesn't mean you need hours each day. Consistency matters more than duration. Could you dedicate 20 minutes each morning to language learning before work? Or perhaps Sunday afternoons could become your time for developing that creative skill. Remember Carlos, who wanted to learn programming? He couldn't find big chunks of time, so he used the 5-minute rule, just 5 minutes of coding practice every day, no matter what. Often, he'd get into flow and continue for 30 minutes, but the low commitment helped him maintain consistency. I recommend using time blocking in your calendar. Treat these appointments with yourself as seriously as you would a meeting with your boss. Next, determine how much money you'll allocate monthly to your growth. This could be for courses, books, coaching, tools, or experiences. Start small if needed. Even $20 to $50 monthly can make a difference when used intentionally. Consider setting up an automatic transfer to a personal development fund each payday. Maya, a graphic designer, created a $75 monthly budget for her development. She alternated between saving for bigger courses and buying smaller resources, eventually building both skills and a professional resource library that dramatically improved her work quality. What resources do you need for your growth areas, and what will they cost? Can you find free alternatives to start with, like library books or YouTube tutorials, while saving for premium resources? Personal development is a journey, not a one time event. Create a simple system to track your progress, maybe a journal entry each week or a monthly review. Ask yourself, am I using my resources effectively? What's working? What's not? Be willing to adjust your approach. Alex found that his evening study sessions weren't effective because he was too tired after work. During his monthly review, he shifted to morning sessions and saw immediate improvement in his retention and consistency. Remember, life happens. You might need to scale back during busy periods. The key is to never completely abandon your development budget, even if it temporarily becomes minimal. Creating a personal development budget is one of the most powerful steps you can take toward becoming the person you want to be. By intentionally allocating your time, energy, and finances toward growth, you're making a statement that your future is worth investing in. Start small, be consistent, and watch as compound interest works its magic on your skills and knowledge. 6 months from now, you'll thank yourself for starting today. If you found value in today's topic on creating a personal development budget, remember that we cover a new personal growth topic every single day here on Dawn Catalyst. From productivity hacks to mindfulness practices, financial wisdom to relationship skills, we're dedicated to helping you become your best self, one day at a time. Click that subscribe button and notification bell so you don't miss tomorrow's episode on how to find your learning style. And remember, small daily actions lead to massive transformation over time. I'll see you tomorrow, same time, ready to catalyze your growth.